So if you own an Apple Watch, you'll often come to this channel for full in-depth Apple Watch tutorials. But did you know we also have a TikTok channel as well? And this is where we put up ultra-fast, quick Apple Watch tips. So in this video, we thought we'd share some of the tips we've created today. So keep watching. Did you know you can unlock your Mac using your Apple Watch? So how it works, let's say you come back to the office and your Mac is locked. Simply tap any key on your Mac, and if you're wearing your Apple Watch, it will unlock your Mac instantly. Now, if this doesn't work on your Mac, to activate this, go to System Preferences, then Security and Privacy. Now on this screen, make sure you have this box ticked. Use your Apple Watch to unlock apps and your Mac. Did you know you can change the view of your Apple Watch from this to this? To change it, it's really simple. Go to your apps where they're normally viewed like this and simply hold down on your screen. You'll now get the option of Grid View and List View. Tap List View and all of your apps will be listed in alphabetical order, which I think is a lot easier. Did you know you can get games for your Apple Watch? This is one of my favorites. In Fall Down Mini, you have to try and stop this ball hitting the top of your Apple Watch by using the digital crown to spin the ball left and right. It's a great game to play on your way to work, but how many floors can you do? I'm on 7. This is a crazy way to control your Apple Watch. It's so crazy. You can get through your apps by doing a pinch, select the one you want, do this gesture to go into the app, a single pinch takes you forward, and a double pinch takes you back. How crazy is that? To activate, go to Settings, Accessibility, and then scroll down until you get to Assistive Touch. Swipe this on and you're good to go. Did you know about this secret tip on your Apple Watch for working out a bill when you next go to the restaurant? Okay, you're at the restaurant with 9 friends, the bill comes over and you want to split the bill 9 ways and add on a 15% tip. Here's how you can do it the easy way with the Apple Watch. First of all, you want to open up the calculator on your Apple Watch, enter the total bill amount, which in our case is £323.96. Tap tip, enter the amount of tip that you want to leave and the amount of people eating with you. In our case, it's 9. So now the total bill is £372.56 or £41.40 each. Job done. Always losing your phone? Check out this Apple Watch tip to find your phone in an instant. Simply swipe up on your Apple Watch and press this icon here. This will ring your iPhone and help you find it even if your iPhone is on silent. Did you know about this Apple Watch tip to get a web browser on your Apple Watch? Check this out. Now, the Apple Watch doesn't have a browser, but if you text a link to yourself, you can open it within iMessage and you'll see your Apple Watch actually opens a tiny little browser. Helpful if you need to use this during work or during college. Here's how you can silence a call from your iPhone using your Apple Watch.
Just cover your Apple Watch with your hand.
Here's a gym hack for the Apple Watch. Next time you go to the gym, try holding your Apple Watch against the machine and you may see that the machine syncs with your Apple Watch, just like this. If you're studying at school or concentrating on work, here's an Apple Watch tip you need to know about. To activate, go to Control Center, scroll all the way to the bottom and then hit Edit. All you need to do is make sure to tap this icon here. Once done, you can activate school mode. This will cancel out any notifications, any calls coming in, and any complications from going off. Great if you want to concentrate on schoolwork or your office work. To exit, simply tap the digital crown, turn it, and you'll be exited out of school mode. Here's how you can change the wallpaper on your Apple Watch to anything you want. First of all, go to the Photos app on your iPhone and find some photos that you want to turn into a wallpaper. I'm going to choose this one by tapping the like button down here. Let's choose this one as well. And let's go for this one. Next, on your Apple Watch, create a new face by holding down on your Apple Watch screen. Go across to the plus, and then we want to scroll all the way down to Photos. Let's add the Photos face, and you'll see that we now have our new photos on the Apple Watch. And you can tap to change what photo you'd like from your favorites. Now, you may know about the hack to find your lost iPhone, but did you know you can also make the iPhone flash too? Let me show you how. So normally to track a lost Apple Watch, you would swipe up from the bottom here and tap this icon here, but it will just ring the iPhone. What about if you want to flash the lights as well? All you need to do is hold down the icon here and it will both ring and flash your iPhone at the same time. Are you sick of the default replies on messages on the Apple Watch? Let me show you how you can add some new ones. So the first thing you need to do is go to the Watch app on your iPhone, then scroll down to Messages. When in Messages, scroll down until you find default replies. Then from within here, you can either turn your smart replies off or you can add new ones. Let's say I want to say, I'll be around in 15 minutes. There we go. We can click done and add multiple auto replies that will come up now on your Apple Watch. When you get a message come through on your Apple Watch, instead of typing in the reply, simply scroll all the way to the bottom and you'll see your new reply added just here. Did you know about this super fast way to start a workout on your Apple Watch? Let me show you. So when you go for a run or workout on your Apple Watch, instead of going into the menu and scrolling all the way down to workouts, there is a much faster way to start a run. Let me show you how. Simply use Siri instead. Start a run. It's as easy as that. Here's a discreet way to check the time on your Apple Watch without bringing up your Apple Watch to your face. Instead of bringing your Apple Watch up to your face, simply slide the crown across and you'll see the lights will come on so you can discreetly check the time without anyone noticing. Okay, so you've got an Apple Watch, but maybe you want to wear it on your right hand, or you want to change the orientation of the digital crown so you can wear it upside down and have the digital crown the other side. This is how you do it. So first of all, go to Settings, then go to General, and then scroll down to Orientation. This will let you select the left wrist or the right wrist, but what about if you want to change the position on your wrist of this digital crown to this side of your watch? Simply tap here and change it to left. You'll then see that I can wear the Apple Watch the other way around, like so. Let's have a go. There we go. I now have the Apple Watch the right way around with the digital crown on the left-hand side. Much more comfortable. Did you know you can play games on your Apple Watch? Now, you can't play Call of Duty, but you might like some of these games that I've been playing. Let me show you. The first one is called Games for Watch, and it's an app that actually contains quite a few games. You've got games like Tic-Tac-Toe or Noughts and Crosses. You've got Whack-a-Bug, which is a little bit like Whack-a-Mole. And you even have Pong, which is controlled by the actions on your wrist. If you like ping pong, try out this game. It's actually called Ping Pong, and it's a more advanced game of that free version I just showed you. Use the digital crown to control your little goalkeeper Pucky and try and score against the AI computer. 1-0 to me. If you like driving games, try Touch Round. This allows you to control a little car around a track using the digital crown of your Apple Watch. It looks quite simple, but it's actually very hard to control due to the sensitivity of the steering. But great fun. Next up is Fall Down Mini, a game I've recommended a few times, and you have to control a little ball and get it through some gaps, using your digital crown before it reaches the top. These platforms will keep rising until your ball cannot be made to go through the gaps, and then it's game over. It's a game where you need a lot of skill. If you go to the cinema, you need to know this Apple Watch trick. It's always annoying when you're in the cinema and the person in front of you's iPhone or Apple Watch is lighting up. To stop yours doing this, simply scroll up from the bottom of your Apple Watch and tick this icon. This turns on cinema mode. This will stop all notifications lighting up your Apple Watch and turn off the time. Check out this cool new Apple Watch face. You can get you, your loved one, or a pet on your Apple Watch and have the time behind them. Let me show you how. So first of all, you need to make sure you're using a portrait photo for this to work. Next, hit the share button down here and scroll up until you get to Create Watch Face. Tap this and you can see that it opens up the portrait's watch face. This means that the iPhone can detect the difference between your subject and the background, and it's going to put the time behind. So let's do that. Let's click Add. And boom, we've got a brand new watch face on the Apple Watch. I'm going to show you how you can tell the time using just vibrations on your Apple Watch. Let's jump in. So first of all, you need to go to Settings. Then scroll all the way down to Clock. Then keep scrolling down until you see Tap Tick Time. Tick this and make sure it's on. I've got digits set. So now, if you want to tell the time, simply hold 2 fingers down on the screen and your Apple Watch will start vibrating and tell you the time. I'm going to show you how to get loads more battery from your Apple Watch, and it could even last for days. Just do this. So what you need to do is first of all swipe up on your Apple Watch, then tap the percentage you have left on your battery. Now you'll notice it says here low power mode. Switch this on and you'll be greeted with this notification. Essentially your Apple Watch is going to turn off all major notifications and reduce the amount of times it checks your heart or blood oxygen levels. And then put turn on. You can also turn it on for just a few hours if you wish. And there we go. Your battery is now going to last for days. The text on the Apple Watch can be pretty small, so let me show you how you can make it loads bigger. Okay, first you need to go to Settings, and then from within here, go to Display and Brightness, and then go to Text Size. You can see at the default, we're looking at about this size, but just crank it all the way up and you can make the text this big. How good does that look? Now all of your menu options will have this nice bold text, which makes it so much easier to get around your Apple Watch. You can also choose this extra large face if you want to see the time clearer. To get to this face, hold down, swipe across and add a new watch face. This one is right along the bottom here and it's called X large. Simply add it. You can change colors and do all the usual things. So we can just add that to our Apple Watch. Taking a call on your Apple Watch is super futuristic, but what about if you actually want to take the call on your iPhone? Did you know you can use Siri to put the call on hold and it will tell your phone caller to wait whilst you find your iPhone? Let me show you how this works. So when the call comes through, tap these 3 little buttons here and then tick answer on iPhone. This is going to tell the caller to hold whilst you go and find your iPhone.
Please hold for a moment.
Here's my iPhone, let's answer that call. 3 camera hacks for the Apple Watch that you didn't know. Number 1, you can use your Apple Watch as a camera viewer for your iPhone. This means you can put your iPhone away from where you are and get a group shot of you, your friends, or your family without the selfie arm being in shot. Open up the camera remote on your Apple Watch. This will open up your camera on your iPhone, as you can see here. Next, all you need to do is tap the little button here to take a picture, and in 3 seconds, we'll have our perfect selfie. Camera hacks for your Apple Watch that you didn't know, part 2. So, did you know that most people, when they vlog or do TikToks, they'll use the front-facing selfie camera on the iPhone, but this camera is pretty bad quality. The high-quality cameras are on the back. These are 4K. And did you know you can strap your Apple Watch to your iPhone so you can get some crispy 4K video footage when you do vlogging or your TikTok videos? Camera hacks using your Apple Watch, part 3. Now, if you do any time-lapse photography on your iPhone, I recommend that you use your Apple Watch's camera viewer so that you can start the time-lapse without getting any shaky shots into your time-lapse. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed those quick Apple Watch tips. If you want to see the full TikTok channel where we have hundreds of Apple Watch tips, I'll put a link in the description below. And remember, if you are new to Apple Watch and you want to change that boring silicone strap, check out buckleandband.com for a range of leather, vegan leather, and stainless steel straps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.